Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. If you can please grab your seats. At this time, if you have any cell phones, if you can please put them on silence for me. And just to let everyone know, this will be Facebook Live. So we're live right now, actually, I believe. And to start off today, we're going to start with the new hires. Lieutenant Carter, if you can come out and present, please.
Good afternoon. Can I have Rafael Hernandez Morales started with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office on June 11th as a jail clerk. He was born in Puerto Rico and currently lives in Port Charlotte. He has 2 children. Before starting at CCSO, Rafael worked for Cheney Brothers in the produce department. Past co-workers stated that Rafael is honest and would be an asset to the agency. His hobbies include going to the shooting range and watching movies. Welcome to the Sheriff's Office.
Lori Brown, if you can come up and present, please.
Hello. Today we're welcoming Nancy Michelle Jones, who goes by Michelle. She started with us yesterday, July 16th, as a fiscal support specialist in the finance department. She currently has an associate's in business administration and management. She resides in Arcadia with her husband Larry, who retired from the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office, and their 3 children. Michelle comes to CCSO from DeSoto County Schools, where she worked as a bookkeeper. Her former employers and friends state that she is of good moral character, trustworthy, calm, and collected, and is a dedicated, hard-working professional. Her hobbies include spending time with her children, riding horses, and playing softball. Welcome to CCSO.
Support the Constitution and government of the United States and the state of Florida. So help me God.
Moving into certified new hires. Lieutenant Burke, if you can come up and present, please, sir.
Joseph Giardino, please step forward. Joe Giardino was hired by CCSO as a certified law enforcement deputy on July 9th. He recently moved here from New Jersey with his wife Lauren and their 2 children to be closer to family. Joe was employed by Molika Township Police Department for over 5 years, where he was a patrolman on the SWAT team and part of their FTO and firearms. His former employers say that Joe is enthusiastic, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. His personal preferences say that he is to be trusted with confidential matters, makes friends easily, and is of good moral character. Joe's hobbies include working out, fishing, surfing, and spending time with his family and dogs. Welcome to CCSO.
Faithfully perform the duties of Deputy Sheriff
Going into years of service, starting off with 5 years of service. Lieutenant Burke, can you come back up and present, please, sir?
DFC Schwartz and Trooper. DFC Brandon Schwartz and Trooper started his law enforcement career in corrections at the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in 2013. In May 2016, he was transferred to Road Patrol, where he's currently assigned. DFC Schwartz and Trooper currently has an associate's degree and plans on continuing his education to earn a master's degree in criminal justice. He plans to diversify himself by going to different specialty units and eventually becoming a valued leader within the agency. DFC Schwartz and Trooper had recently earned a detective position and is currently waiting for a transfer date to the Criminal Investigations Unit. DFC Schwartz and Trooper was a college athlete that is and is an avid sports fan. He enjoys spending time with his wife, Issa, and 4.5 years and his friends. His lifelong dream is to attend a game at every major league stadium and an Ohio-Michigan game at Ohio State University Horseshoe Stadium. Please join me in congratulating DFC Schwartz and Trooper on 5 years of dedicated service to the Sheriff's Office.
Eric, you could put your glasses on.
It's large enough that I can read it.
10 years of service. Melanie Bailey, if you can come up and present, please.
If I can have Beth Ann Alexson join me. Communications operator Beth Ann Alexson is originally from Pittsburgh, but relocated to Florida in 2004. She joined the Sheriff's Office family in July of 2008 and is currently a training officer within the Communications Unit. Beth has been married for 32 years and is a proud mother to 3 grown children. During her time off, Beth enjoys mountain biking and traveling with her family. I would like to congratulate Beth Ann on 10 years of service with the Sheriff's Office.
Lieutenant Burke, can you come up and present again, please, sir?
DFC Nopick, please come forward. DFC Tim Nopick accepted a position with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in 2008 upon graduating the Pasco Hernando Police Academy. The original plan was to work 2 years at CCSO and then go back to PINELLAS Pasco area to work for an agency there, but he and his family liked the agency and the area, so they decided to stay. DFC Nopick has worked in Road Patrol from 2008 to 2015. He has been a member of the dive team since 2011, has been an FTO PTO trainer since 2013, and is also a CVSA examiner. His current assignment is in the Criminal Investigations Unit, where he's currently the senior detective in the unit. Tim has earned a Detective of the Month award twice, in August 2017 and April 2018. He has just completed earning his bachelor's degree in Homeland Security, graduating cum laude, and will be walking in the graduation ceremony this Friday on the 20th. Tim married his wife, Lori, in 2002. They have 3 children, 2 girls and a boy, Aubrey, and fraternal twins, Kinsey and Kaylin. Congratulations on 10 years of service with the Sheriff's Office.
"15 years of service. Corporal Alexander, if you can come up and present, please, sir. did too, I'm sorry.
Deputy First Class Richard Nix. DFC Richard Nix started his career with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office on July 7, 2003. He's been assigned to several different units within his time here, transferring to criminal investigations in 2008, major crimes in 2012, and currently with Road Patrol since 2014. DFC Nix has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and a master's degree in organizational leadership. He continues to work on professional development with FDLE classes, trainings, and certifications. I'm pleased to congratulate DFC Nix on 15 years with the Sheriff's Office and hope for several more.
Sergeant Brandon, if you can come up and present, please, sir.
We could have Corporal Mark Scheibel come forward, please. And Mark has a very long, storied career, but I promise I won't bore you too long. Corporal Mark Scheibel started his career with CCSO on July 7, 2003. He began with Road Patrol and spent 6 years there. He was assigned to narcotics and the DEA task force for 3 years, then moved on to the traffic unit as a motor officer, where he spent another 3 years. He then moved on to community policing for 5 months before being promoted to Road Patrol Corporal in March of 2017. Mark's future plans include finishing his bachelor's degree in Homeland Security. He's looking forward to retirement in 5 years. Mark enjoys riding his Harley motorcycle, camping and fishing with his girlfriend Lee. And also, I enjoy having Mark on my squad as my corporal. Mark, congratulations on 15 years of dedicated service.
Moving into 20 years of service, Captain Westlake, if you can come up and present, please, sir.
Sergeant Jason Doherty, front and center. Sergeant Jason Doherty started his career with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in July of 1998. During his 20-year career, Jason became very diverse in many areas of our agency. Jason started his career in the old jail as a member of corrections, along with the colonel over here, correct, sir?
That's correct.
In 2001, he transferred to law enforcement as a member of patrol. Jason worked 2 years in patrol before being selected as a detective in the Criminal Investigations Unit, where he did an outstanding job. In 2007, Jason transferred to the Major Crimes Unit, where he worked a variety of major cases, including robbery, sexual battery, and homicide. He later transitioned to the Cold Case Unit. Jason was promoted to the rank of corporal in 2010 and transferred back to patrol as a supervisor. After a short stint on patrol, Jason returned to the Major Crimes Unit. In January 2013, Jason was promoted to the rank of sergeant and returned to patrol, where he went on to become the sergeant of traffic and the Marine Patrol. In 2016, Jason was afforded the opportunity to fulfill a lifelong career goal by being selected into the K-9 unit. Jason says that being a K-9 handler is one of the most challenging yet most rewarding jobs he's ever had with this agency. It is an honor and a privilege to recognize Sergeant Doherty for 20 years of dedicated service to our agency.
Going into promotions, Melanie Bailey, if you can come up and present, please, ma'am.
If I can have Kathy Singleton join us. Today we celebrate Kathy Singleton's promotion to Public Safety Quality Assurance Specialist. Kathy started her career with the Sheriff's Office in October of 2001 as a call taker in communications. While helping countless citizens over the phone, it was noticed she had a passion for emergency medical dispatch. That passion led to her promotion as the Quality Assurance Specialist for Communications. She is diligent in her assignment, ensuring through quality assurance the citizens of Charlotte County are receiving the best service possible. She often sends out emails with helpful EMD tips and answers any questions that the operators might have. Kathy is a team player and is quick with any task that is asked of her. Please help me in congratulating Kathy on her promotion. Next, if I can have John Stewart come forward. Now we are celebrating John Stewart's promotion to Public Safety Assistant Supervisor. John began his career with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in December of 2010 and was assigned as a corrections clerk. In January of 2013, he transferred into communications as a public safety operator and became a training officer earlier this year. He's looking forward to this next step in his career and plans to continue working towards his associate's degree. Please help me in congratulating John in his promotion to Public Safety Assistant Supervisor. Next, if I can have Darla Rose join us. And now we celebrate Darla Rose's promotion to Public Safety Supervisor. Darla began her career in communications with the Sheriff's Office in May of 2010. Darla achieved the position of Assistant Supervisor in 2013 and completed her associates in Public Safety in 2016. Darla is devoted to family and enjoys baking. She especially enjoys teaching her 3 local grandchildren how to cook and is happy that her parents have relocated here to Florida with her. Darla is quick to share her knowledge and experience with others and has proven to be a team player. Please help me in congratulating Darla in her promotion to Public Safety Supervisor.
Sergeant Jordan, if you can come up and present, please, sir.
Glad to see you came dressed as it doesn't really help anybody.
I was going to say homeless, but I thought,
Take a 2-minute break from Facebook Live for a story.
this is already taking a break. You already stopped it, right? Audio.
So a little story anyway, just a little thing about Ron here. It's like,
There's a statute of limitations.
it's a G-rated. We're good.
There's a kiss in the audience.
So anyway, I got a little side business I do by cutting lawns and stuff, and one of the lawns that I cut, it happens to be this. Come on up, Ron. If I can see this. So Ron's like, hey, JJ, are you cutting the sheriff's lawn tonight? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, hey, can I go with you? And I'm like, what for? And he's like, oh, I just want to, I'm going to pull weeds and weed whack, and that way if he looks out the window, I'll just wave at him and stuff so he knows who I am. So that's Ron. So I don't have my glasses, so this could be good. So we're here today to promote for the promotion of Detective Ronald Beck to the rank of corporal. Ron Beck has been working for the CCSO since 2008 when he joined our family as a reserve. Corporal Beck was hired as a part-time deputy and eventually became a full-time road patrol deputy in 2011 and assigned to District 3. In 2013, Beck joined the SWAT team where he's still currently a member. In 2013, he was then transferred to narcotics and assigned as an undercover detective. Corporal Beck has been with the narcotics unit ever since. During his tenure in that unit, he prided himself with a high arrest rate and long convictions of his arrest. Corporal Beck currently has an associate degree and is a class away from his bachelor's degree in public safety. He is married to his wife, Becca, and they have a son, little Ron, and Allie out there. Corporal Beck is an avid fisherman and hopes to be starting his own charter system one day. Join me in congratulating Ron Beck on his accomplishments as corporal.
Lieutenant Burke, if you can come up and present again, please, sir.
Larry Pilato, please come forward. Today we honor Larry Pilato's recent promotion to sergeant. Larry began his career with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office as a correctional deputy in May 1990. He worked in the jail for 2 years before being transferred to road patrol as a law enforcement deputy. For the next 10 years, Larry worked several positions within the agency to include patrol deputy, traffic deputy, school resource deputy. In November 2002, Larry left CCSO to run his tile business full-time, earning the big bucks to pay for 4 college tuitions and 3 weddings. In December 2009, Larry rejoined the CCSO family and was assigned to road patrol. During the next 6 years, he spent time as a patrol deputy, the Murdoch administration deputy, and was later promoted to corporal in October 2015. He then took an assignment as corporal in court services. Larry was given the opportunity this year to run a squad as an acting sergeant and was recently promoted. Sergeant Pilato has been married to his high school sweetheart, Deborah, for 41 years. They have 4 children, Jennifer, Melissa, Jacqueline, who are all school teachers, and then we all know Matthew is a detective here. They are also blessed with 7 grandchildren, 6 girls and a boy. Larry is a family man and enjoys eating, sleeping, and playing on his time away from work. Congratulations, Larry, on your promotion to sergeant.
Captain Westlake, if you can come up and present, please, sir.
Shane Ingloff. Chief Pilot Shane Ingloff graduated from Cal State San Bernardino in 2001 with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. At the age of 19, Shane started to fly fixed-wing aircraft and received his license to fly at the age of 21. His interest in flying led him to enlist in the U.S. Army, where he was commissioned as a warrant officer and went on to become a helicopter instructor pilot. During his 8 years in the Army, he served 18 months in Iraq and 13 months in Afghanistan. After his time in the Army, Shane worked as a civilian for the U.S. Army, training new helicopter pilots. Shane was eventually recruited by the U.S. State Department and went back to Afghanistan, where he worked in the Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement for 2 years. He eventually went on to train Afghan pilots in counter-narcotics. After a stay with the State Department, Shane became the lead pilot at a medevac base in New Mexico. In 2015, Shane joined the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office as pilot and went on to become a sworn law enforcement officer. Shane is currently married to his wife, Jennifer, and has 2 daughters, Presley and Reagan. Congratulations, Shane, on your promotion to Chief Pilot.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't been
Wow.
on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.